Hi folks, I'm with the Beautification Committee, which is a subcommittee of the Landscaping Committee on the CA Board. And we did put up this, well we didn't, the maintenance men put up this fountain, chose it and put it in the center there. Some beautiful plants. But I wanted to just show you something. About a year ago, every single plant that is here by these rocks, we had donated from the community. A big donator was Karen Fredericks, and they've been growing beautifully. As you can see, they were barren rocks, and all we did was put dirt and peat moss in them, and mostly using succulents. But because of the hurricane, we'd like to add a few more. Everything we purchase most of the time is free from, we don't charge the CA, try to take out of their budget or anything, because so many people around here have plants in their backyards, but there's some couple of areas here that I think maybe we could add to, such as here. I pulled out some dead plants, and there's a big area behind this one plant. So if you have some plants, I'll show you all 9 rocks, but if you have a few succulent type plants, they can be small because they'll grow. All of these grew within the past year, that we could add to it and just donate it. We'd really appreciate it. And like I said, we put peat moss in these little areas at the top, and they've really grown a lot. So that's the first rock. So just maybe 2 or 3 succulents we need to add to this to continue to make it look beautiful. I'm just looking at this and winging it. We're going to come by and clean out some of the debris. This one's died, so we could fix that up, clean it up a little bit. It'd be nice if we had some little succulents. These succulents I don't think made it, that were in this hole here of the rock, so we could add some more to the top. They were covered pretty well, but obviously the hurricane got a few of them. It's not too bad. So you can see the different type of succulents we use. These are bromeliads. These are very expensive plants that were donated. I know, sometimes some of these bromeliads are 30 or 40 dollars a plant. So keep that in mind. Look at how beautiful this one is. These spider plants, bromeliads here. These are oysters plants. These are beautiful. They grow very easily. We don't have to water them too much. These plants just come right out of the rock. So if you have a few that we could borrow or donate, just let me know. Look at how this one's blooming. Very pretty. Makes it look so nice. Covers up the single barren rock. Here's some more. Not too fond always of the widow plant. I forgot, widow tongue, that's it, because they really grow and all over the place. So we don't want too many of those, but maybe a couple if you like. I always use bromeliads, they're beautiful. Look at how this one's doing. Very nice. I don't think we want a lot of ferns, because ferns also just take over everything. So then we have to continue to clean it, but that's what that's looking like. Again, we have to clean up a little bit here, but not as much damage was done as I thought. They held up pretty well with all this wind and rain, so we're not losing a lot of what we originally planted here. But that spot could use some more, and clean this up, little corners, just to continue. Maybe a little spot right there I'd like to add something. So that gives you another idea. So you can see how they look so pretty right now with the sun on them. And then this one needs work, but that's okay. It's doing well. Doesn't it look pretty with the oyster around it? We need a few more little plants to put up here, just to continue to make it, really beautiful on the top. So if you have small succulents, they're just grown in your backyard, you don't need, let me know, I'll come over and pick them up. We'll put your name out there as helping donate and make Sun City Center more beautiful. That's our fire parking. You know, we got to clean that a little bit. Look how cool that is. Look at all that stuff growing up there. Neat. Look how these ferns grow right out of the rock. Okay. That one's not too bad. We don't have to do too much with that. This is the 8th rock. Again, you can see them all the way going down. Here's the 8th rock. Now this got barren. We do need some help. See, this side is, there's nothing here. So we don't want to go out and buy. A plant can sometimes be $8, $10, $15, $20, $25 for some of these. And if they're just in your backyard, you know, you can just give me one. But we need to replace some of this. It's not doing so well. So here's a couple areas, but that's a big spot in the back there. This is my favorite plant. I forgot who put this plant up in this hole here. This thing was like an inch. It was just sticking out there, and it grew this entire year. So when you come in, enjoy that cactus, because that has struggled and survived a hurricane and everything else. We do need a little bit in this corner and some more plants here. So there's not a lot, but if you, look at this whole side of the rock, could do some more little upkeep, that we could put more dirt and peat moss. So again, the beauty of this area is done by your donations of a plant. Wouldn't cost you anything. It was just growing free in your backyard. Let me know. I'll come pick it up. And thank you very much. I hope you have a good day. Bye.